And Len Berman with the latest sports.
Good evening. It's happened again. An out-of-control car plows into innocent people.
Oh, for the second time in less than 1 week, the cries and moans of the injured could be heard. 9 people were hurt as the car jumped a curb and then plowed into a Midtown store. McGee Hickey's live at St. Clair's Hospital with the latest for us. McGee?
Chuck, 2 of those injured are still here at St. Clair's in satisfactory condition. They'll be spending the night here. Another pedestrian is at Bellevue with a hip injury. This after a man who his relatives say doesn't speak English and doesn't know how to drive was ordered by a traffic agent to move his car. This is what West 48th Street looked like just minutes after 69-year-old Jose Rodriguez followed the orders of a traffic agent to move his nephew's illegally parked car. Police say the 87 Chevrolet first backed up onto the sidewalk, pinning pedestrians against a building and smashing this door. Then, according to eyewitnesses, the car lurched forward, jumped the curb for a second time, and crashed into the front of the Sam Ash Music Store between 6th and 7th Avenues. Alan Beeser and his wife were just leaving work when the runaway car hurled him through the store's huge plate glass window as his wife watched in horror.
He was walking in front of me, and I turned around, and it hit me in the leg, and before I knew it, I didn't see my husband anymore, and I thought the car took him.
All of a sudden, the car went on reverse and put me right through the door, through the glass door.
According to the nephew of the man behind the wheel, Jose Rodriguez was on the passenger side of the car waiting for his nephew to pick up a saxophone strap at the music store when the traffic agent ordered the 69-year-old, who he says doesn't speak any English or know how to drive, to slide over to the driver's seat and move the car. City transportation officials dispute that version.
She asked the first driver again to please move the car, and if he could move the car, and according to the agent, the person said yes. And when he did not move the car, she stepped back and started writing the ticket when the driver apparently backed up on the curb in her direction and then drove off, and apparently after that the accident took place.
Now, the driver of the car at the time of the accident, Jose Rodriguez, was charged with unlicensed driving and reckless driving. Those are 2 traffic infractions. Reporting live from St. Clair's Hospital, McGee Hickey, News 4 Manhattan. Back to you, Chuck and Sue.